5 at 6.
Hello, thanks so much for joining us tonight for News 5 at 6. I'm Diane Derby.
I'm Allison Zimmerman in for Rob tonight. A wildfire burning in Los Animas County has now doubled in size from this time yesterday. The Titan fire has grown close to 1,000 acres.
It's burning 25 miles northwest of Trinidad. This is near the town of Bon Carbo. It's about 2.5 hours south of Colorado Springs. Evacuation orders remain in place for people in the Timber Canyon and Ponderosa Ridge areas and a 10-mile radius east of County Road 51. Evacuation centers, those are set up at the Los Animas Fairgrounds and the Trinidad Community Center. And because of threats to power lines this afternoon, San Isabel Electric customers south of Walsenburg are being asked to conserve power use until 7 o'clock tonight. News 5's Bill Folsom has been at the fire scene today talking with evacuees. He's joining us live from the Fire Command at the Los Animas Fairgrounds with more. Bill.
Yeah, a lot's been happening over the last 24 hours, and people are anxious to get some information. This fire started yesterday and has grown doubled in size since then. We have learned that no one has been hurt, but we also know that there is the loss of a travel trailer. We say the good part of that, or we're told that the good part of that, is that they were able to save a house on that same property. Images from yesterday show a huge plume of smoke visible from miles away. Today, smoke and flames were lower to the ground and much more difficult to see. We found evacuees that were stationed at the in and out point where firefighters were coming and going from the fire zone. They didn't want to be sitting around. Instead, they wanted to be part of this, so they were providing a rest stop with food and drink.
This is our community. This is where we live. This is where we want our kids to live. And we don't want a barren landscape. So everybody helps. Everybody.
And as we were coming into town today, just before noon, we could see there was air support. We did see one final drop on the fire, also a plane up mapping the fire and trying to get an idea of how large it was. They couldn't fly this afternoon because of the storms. There have been multiple downpours, and it was heavy rain, but those were only about 15 to 20 minutes. Fire bosses tell me that that did help knock down some of the flames, and also the humidity will help with the firefight, but it did not put the fire out. And then we also, as you're seeing, a lot of state and federal fire trucks behind me. What's happening right now is this fire is large enough at approaching 1,000 acres that they are going to transition. In fact, those new teams that are coming in from the state are inside right now getting a briefing. Then they are going to come out and give us the latest information just in about a half an hour or so, and we will try and update people through the evening as they take over, and we have the latest information for you on News 5. In Los Animas County, Bill Folsom, News 5.